Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. The overall energy for this person's true intentions toward you, we have plastic, separation. We also have the Hermit, and we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. All right. So when it comes to this person's true intentions toward you, there's a lot going on here. If the two of you have been on and off, their intention is to withdraw from you to test you. If you respond by becoming withdrawn yourself or by giving them their space, they'll make it seem like you don't really care about them or like the love you have for them is fake. If you decide not to chase this person, they may eventually start sending you messages. It could be fake messages trying to make it seem like something is wrong. For others of you, they could start sending messages making it seem like you don't really care about them, all to see how you'll respond. If there has been a separation between the two of you, I feel like this person is trying their best to stay away, but they're finding it difficult to do so. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, they may give in soon and reach out. They seem to be going through a lot right now, and many of the connections around them are breaking down. So those of you that have disconnected from someone, or if the two of you have been in separation, it's a lot harder for this person to stay away from you than you may be aware of. If you're dealing with this person currently, I wouldn't be surprised if they go silent on you, but it's their way of testing you. What they don't understand is the relationship between the two of you is already on thin ice. So this type of behavior will only make you look at the relationship as burdensome or overwhelming. Now, for a few of you, they could eventually tell you about something they found out about, something that has been stressful, or they could tell you about a lot of things they have going on. Also, there's energy here about this person making it seem like they learned from something when in reality they really haven't. It could also be them trying to make it seem like they found out something when they really didn't, or like they know something about you when they really don't. I don't know what that's about, but like I said, there's a lot going on here, so feel free to switch the energies around. At the bottom of the deck, we have children. So this person is in the energy of being childish. Some of you could have children with this person, but that's not for everyone. Many of you are in the process of healing. This person feels as though you're avoiding them or avoiding the connection. Like I said before, if you're dealing with this person currently, it wouldn't surprise me if they start ignoring you or if they become distant. Now, those of you that are currently healing, if you are in the energy of self-care, self-love, if you've been focusing on moving forward, I feel like this person's going to try and do something to make you jealous. And for some of you, it could involve a romantic love interest. They may try to flaunt someone in your face, all to try and make you jealous. For some of you, they could even make it seem like they've met their soulmate or they've met their perfect match. But in reality, they're doing all of that because you've been holding back from them. And for some of you, they're doing it because they're finding it hard to move on from you. Now, in regards to third party energy here, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic love interest. For some of you, they're going to use people that are close to them in order to try and make you jealous. Okay, it could be where they use a family member, a friend, anyone close to them to try and get under your skin. So how they'll do it will be different for all of you. But if you can, try not to fall for it. Wow. So this person is a bit of a mess right now. It's going to be important for you guys to stay in the energy of self-care, self-love, okay? Try not to fall for this person's test. Try not to fall for their games. So yeah, when it comes to this person's true intentions toward you, with the Six of Pentacles being here, it's giving me tit for tat type of energy. It's almost like they're trying to give you what you've been giving them. So if you've been giving this person distance, if you've been in solitude, they're going to try and match that energy. Deep down, they actually want you to give to this again. That's their whole intention. They want you to give to this connection. For some of you, they're wanting to return to you, or they're wanting you to return back to them. But as of now, I really feel like they're trying their best to come off detached or disconnected. For a lot of you, you're focused on your financial independence. Some of you have been working hard, okay? Many of you are focused on living a life of comfort, of peace. You're trying to enjoy the fruits of your labor, or you're just in the energy of rebuilding your life. I feel like this person is aware that you're good with or without them. For some of you, they can see that you're better without them. This is going to be specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for some of you, you may have noticed, or you're going to notice in the future, that your money is better since you haven't been dealing with this person, or since you've been in isolation from them. Ever since you went in solitude, ever since you withdrew from the connection, your situation is getting better, or it will in the future. I feel like those of you that have separated from this person, when you were dealing with them, your money may have been up and down, okay? But you're going to notice a money increase. Also, like I said before, this person is aware that you're good with or without them. So with the Two of Pentacles being here, it's giving me energy of them trying to come in and shake things up a little bit. So it's going to be important for you to make sure that you remain balanced. With the Three of Wands being in reverse, this person is experiencing some delays, some setbacks. They may have gotten themselves into a financial rut to the point where they don't really see a way out of it. For some of you, they could owe a lot of people money. Now, also be careful about this person coming toward you, wanting you to help them in some way. For some of you, it could be financially, but there's something they're wanting to get out of you. It could even be them wanting you to give them positive energy. Okay, they may want you to speak life into them the way that you used to. With the Eight of Swords being in reverse, see, this person wants you to feel like they're not in their head, like they're not thinking about you. But in reality, they really are. This person is in their feelings. They're moody, okay? For some of you, they're even overwhelmed by emotion. And it's all because they see you doing better without them. Now, even if you don't feel like you're doing better, they feel that way, or they can see it. For some of you, it could be that they see you coping better than them. Even if there are nights that you cry yourself to sleep, even if there are days that you get in your feelings, you're coming off strong and confident. You're looking good, okay? You are looking good. With the Sun card being here, I feel like this person's going to come in and expose themselves. They're going to expose just how emotionally unstable they really are. For some of you, it could even be where they come in and try to get you to expose your feelings. This is kind of weird energy a little bit. Now, for a few of you, if you know for sure this person is single, they're unhappy being single. Even if they try to make it seem like they're living their best life, they're unhappy being single. But yeah, this person is in their feelings right now. They are in their feelings. Regardless of them, it's going to be important for you to make sure that you keep your energy positive. We also have the Empress here. So you guys are the Empress, whether you're a male or a female. And see, that's why they want you to give to this again. I feel like this person expected you not to be able to move forward. For some of you, they may have even had different options in love and they feel like they made the wrong choice. Whatever you were giving this person, you were giving it to them in abundance. So if you were giving them love, you were giving them an abundance of love. If you were helping this person out, you were helping them out abundantly. If you were helping this person financially, you were sharing your abundance. You were sharing your prosperity. But there's also energy here of you over giving or over extending. What this person doesn't understand is you have the ability to transmute energy. So whatever energy they try and give you, you can convert it into something positive. So if they have given you heartbreak, you can transform that into knowledge or power. I really feel like this person expects you not to be able to move forward, but you're the Empress. The Empress is a creator. So, like I said before, whatever they have given you or whatever energy they've given you, you have the ability to transform it into something beautiful. Now, this is going to be really specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for one, some of you may find out about a pregnancy. Some of you may be pregnant. For others of you, if you have a child with this person, it's giving energy of them not paying child support or them delaying you seeing the children. There's just some type of delay or setback when it comes to children. It could be this person is not doing as much as they could do for the kids, or like I said, they're just trying to delay you seeing the children. I don't know what that's about, but it's very specific, so please don't force it to fit. Yeah, a lot of you guys are in the energy of healing. You're in the energy of restoring yourself back to balance on a spiritual and an emotional level. I also do feel like this person's true intention is to heal things with you or to restore the connection. And it's because they see you as the Empress or the Emperor. They know that you can't be replaced. For some of you, even though this person may start doing things or they may have done some things to try and put you in your head, you're going to be just fine. With the Star card being here along with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I see you letting go of negative thinking. I see you getting out of your head. Especially those of you that may have been waiting at one point for the two of you to come back together. I see you being just fine regardless of how things turn out. But I do see this person trying to make their way back in. It's just going to be important for you to use moderation and remain balanced. Some of you are detaching from certain behaviors. You may be trying to make better choices when it comes to certain habits or when it comes to how you usually react and respond to things. I just feel like you're trying to detach from things that no longer serve you. You're trying to detach from things that are causing you instability or things that are blocking your happiness. So you guys are over here truly doing the work. But I feel like this person lives a double life and they pretend to be happy when they're really not. So there's a huge difference between you and this person. It gives fake type of energy. Fake it till you make it type of vibes. That's how they come off. But when it comes to you, I really feel like you are doing the inner work. You truly are, or at least you're trying to. So yeah, just make sure that you continue to protect yourself. Okay? Try your best to remain grounded. Stand strong on your boundaries. I really feel like this person is just bitter because if the two of you have disconnected or if you're not talking to each other as much as you used to, you seem to be coming off just fine. And this person may have expected you to be all in your emotions, showing them your emotions, flying off of the handle. Wow. So yeah, like I said, try your best not to fall for this person's games. This is ridiculous. All right, so let's see what else comes out here. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit, when it comes to this person. What are their true intentions toward my viewers when it comes to love? What are this person's intentions toward my viewers when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what else comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have broken promises. So this card is all about trust being broken, misleading someone, being unreliable. Apology is right behind that. So I feel like this person's true intention is to try and rebuild or mend the relationship that they have with you after they did some things to break your trust. Their intention is also to mislead you, but I feel like that has to do with the fake energy and the test. Them making it seem like you don't really care about them. Them making it seem like you never really loved them in the first place, okay? I feel like the misleading energy has to do with these tests. For some of you, if the 2 of you have been off and on, it's coming out like they're going to disconnect or withdraw from you, but that's misleading as well because they really want to be with you. This person has a very weird way of thinking. I don't understand it. Everything that they're doing is absolutely sabotaging. Give me more. What are this person's true intentions? Thank you. So we have new cycle. Their intention is to create a new beginning and to have a new cycle with you after the end of a cycle. So some of you may have already ended things with this person, but they're wanting the 2 of you to create a fresh new start. We also have options here. So I feel like there are some of you that will be on the fence when this person comes back in. There may be a part of you that wants to reconcile with them, but at the same time, there are just certain things that you dislike about this person's behavior and the way that they go about doing things. There are others of you that are focused on other options, okay? Some of you may feel like this person has other options. And for some of you, they do. But the crazy thing about it is, it bothers them when you have options. The thought of you choosing someone else over them, it's enough to send this person over the edge, even if they hide it. And for some of you, they hide things well, or they hide their feelings well because of substances that they use. So they have ways of numbing themselves. Now, this is going to be specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for some of you, this person may try to make it seem like they have other options in order to bring you to a breaking point. Now, they may do something to try and make you lose emotional strength, almost like they're trying to get a rise out of you. Give me more. What are this person's true intentions toward my viewers? All right, so we have closed heart. So this person's intention is to come off emotionally unavailable. And they're doing it in hopes of you chasing them. Now, what they don't understand is coming off emotionally unavailable or being closed off is actually going to push you away, or it's going to make you want to avoid getting too close to them out of fear of being hurt. For some of you, this is definitely a twin flame. We have the Chaser and we have it right next to the twin flame card. I feel like the two of you deal with things differently as well. If there are issues in the connection, some of you may want to confront those issues, you know, not to be problematic, but to make things better, to try and resolve things. But I feel like this person runs. This person wants you to seek validation through them. So any of you that happen to have abandonment issues, or if you have issues with your self-worth or your self-esteem, it's going to be so important for you to have boundaries and for you to understand that it's all a game for this person, okay? It's all a game for them. Give me more. What are this person's true intentions? Thank you. All right, so we have home in reverse, and we also have strategy in reverse. So the strategy card is all about planning your next move. With it coming out in reverse, they want to do something that you don't see coming. They think they're being clever or smart, but in reality, this is not a good idea. It's not a good idea whatsoever. With the home card coming out in reverse, this is about location change, okay? So I feel like this is symbolic of this person making it seem as though they're moving on, or that they're leaving, or like they don't want anything to do with you anymore, like they need space, making it seem like they're withdrawing, when in reality, they're really not going anywhere. Some of you just don't feel safe with this person anymore. Home is a place of safety. It's supposed to be a place of comfort. There's something where you feel uncomfortable with this person, almost like there's something about them that makes your spirit uneasy. You better listen to your spirit. You better listen to your intuition. At the bottom of the deck, we have true love. So for some of you, they do feel as though you are their true love. And I know some of you are thinking, well, why would they treat me this way if I'm their true love? People that are broken and people that are damaged, they sabotage. And so in their mind, all of this makes perfect sense. Even though we're scratching our heads and giving the side eye, even though we don't understand it, in their mind, this makes perfect sense. Give me more. What is this person's true intentions toward my viewers? Thank you. So we have sacrifice. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Chaser again. So this person's intention is to get you to sacrifice or to give up things. For some of you, it could be them wanting you to give up your boundaries. I don't know why I'm getting energy of this person expecting you to give up certain things for them or make them a priority when they may not be doing the same for you. They expect you to make all these different sacrifices and to make them a priority, but they can't even give you longevity when it comes to reliability or when it comes to changing certain things that they know they need to change about themselves. Make that make sense. Give me more. What are this person's true intentions toward my viewers when it comes to love? And for some of you, this is about to sound crazy. What I'm about to say is going to sound a little crazy, but I see it, so I'm going to say it. But for some of you, the more you give up certain things, the more of an ego boost this person gets out of it. And when it comes to what you're giving up, it'll be different for all of you. For some of you, they want you to give up time that you spend with others and make them the center of your world or make them a priority. For others of you, they expect for you to sacrifice your dignity, okay? Your morals, your respect, self-respect, things like that. This is crazy. We have depression here. So for some of you, this person's intention is to put you in your feelings, to make you feel hopeless or to make you feel grief. For others of you, their intention is to make it seem like they're the victim. Depression, when it comes to their intentions toward you, I don't know what to say about that. That speaks volumes. Unrequited is at the bottom of the deck. So there's obviously been a one-sided connection between the two of you. For some of you, they think you don't feel the same way about them anymore. And it may be putting them in their feelings, so they want to put you in yours. Remember what I was saying before in the overall energy about tit for tat? And this depression card is about prolonged grief. So it gives energy of this person wanting to push the knife in deeper at times. Or someone that wants to kick you when you're down, that type of thing. I do feel like this person is dealing with depression. But it's not okay for them to project that onto other people. Give me one more card. Thank you. We have mutual feelings. We also have risk at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, their intention is to get you to put your heart in their hands again. Their intention is to try and get you to compromise. But a lot of you know, if you were to do that, it would be risky. Some of you just don't trust walking into the unknown with this person. You see them for who they are. For others of you, you may still have feelings for this person. You may still want to be with them, but you still view them as risky. Their intention is to also see if you feel the same way about them that they feel about you. So they'll make it seem like they want to come in and compromise. Okay? But you guys have learned a lot of lessons. Some of you have shifted your perspective. Or you're in the energy of trying to raise your vibration. You've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to this relationship. So some of you have decided to cut your ties and move on with your life. Others of you may want to make things work with this person, but you may feel like things are getting worse before they're getting better. Give me one more card to end the reading. What are this person's true intentions toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have bad intentions. So their intention is to lie and to keep secrets, all to keep you from moving on. So those of you that are wanting to reconcile, they'll say or do anything to keep you. It's going to be important for you to be vigilant and protect yourself. I do feel like this person will hold things back from you. They themselves will hold back from you. Then they'll come back in love bombing. Wow. So they could try to hold you back from going toward other options, or they're just trying to keep you in a cycle. But bad intentions for their true intentions toward you, that's sad. Just make sure that you pay attention to the red flags. This person will be whoever they feel like they need to be in order to get what they want when it comes to you. They'll pretend to be whoever. Pretend to be one way when they're really another way. I'm going to get one more card. One more card to end the reading. What are this person's true intentions for my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have work. And at the bottom of the deck, we have addiction. So this person is wanting you to be addicted to their energy. I also feel like they want you to try and make things work with them, regardless of their destructive behavior. So their intention is to get you to work on things. But some of you have transformed. You're not the same person that you were when you met them. And some of you have closed the door on this person and locked it behind you. Like you're literally leaving this person behind. But there are others of you that may still want things to work with this person. But there's some blockages that need to be removed, especially on this person's behalf. There's also transformation that needs to take place. It could be that there are certain things that they need to sacrifice or rid themselves of in order to remove blockages. For example, if they have addictions, if their behavior is destructive, if they have a lot of bad habits, there are changes that they need to make. So yeah, when it comes to this person's true intentions toward you, they have a lot going on. Okay, like I said, I did see a tit for tat type of energy. Them coming off unavailable, coming off disconnected, withdrawing from you because they feel like you're being distant. For some of you, they are going to come toward you with some lies and hiding secrets. It's going to be important for you to do whatever it takes to protect yourself and keep your boundaries up. This is someone that is trying to hold you back. They may fear you falling in love with someone else. For some of you, this person could come in like they're wanting to compromise with you. But I mean, in reality, I just don't see this person making long-term sacrifices. I feel like you would be the one sacrificing. And just keep in mind, there are some things that should not even be considered when it comes to you giving up things for this person. When it comes to your dignity, when it comes to your morals, your self-respect, your self-love, when it comes to things like that, you don't give those things up to anybody. Because when you give those things up, eventually you end up losing yourself. Even if it's them expecting you to just drop everything and be available for them whenever they get ready. You have to have a life of your own. That's how people lose themselves. Sacrificing or giving up everything to try and make things work with a person that isn't even acting right in the first place. So if you are one of those people that want to reconcile with this person, they're going to come in for a new beginning. But it's going to be so important for you to remain strong and boundaries. Your boundaries will be your protection. Don't allow this person to mislead you. Okay? Don't allow them to mislead you. All right. So that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.